nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all. To those that celebrate, happy Christmas Eve. Here I am with the missus playing a game not really a Christmas game, but a holiday game nonetheless. Planes, trains, and automobiles. All right, so this we went through this tome. Me and Mrs. Big G, we spent most of the afternoon going through this, making sure this grimoire was checked page by page. We think we understand the nuances of this very difficult rule system, but this is the first playthrough, so mistakes will be made. So I am Del Griffin. I'm taking the John Candy role in this, and Neil.
I guess I'll be Neil.
I guess you're gonna be Steve Martin.
I'm okay with that.
All right. So these are the challenge cards. There's 2 decks, but it counts as 1. And we'll give it a little shuffle on camera so you know nothing is set up beforehand. Not saying that you can't trust other videos that don't do this. I'm just saying other videos don't do this. Give this a little bit of a shuffle. And then Neil can shuffle his deck. There we go. And this doesn't need shuffling. This is, so we're starting off in New York. If you're familiar with the movie. If you're not familiar with the movie, you've got to watch this movie. You said, well, you got to. Please. And this is, we get 2 chances. You get 2 chances of traveling. Things will get bad. But if we need another chance after this, game over. We lose. We're trying to get to Chicago. We have to work together. This is a 2-player game. This is not a head-to-head game. This is a cooperative game. So we have everything all set up. We have the mileage marker here starting at 0. And this is really kind of cool that the inside of the box, you can see a little bit more of that on camera. There you go. The inside of the box is used in the game. That's cool. I like that. And it's a small footprint. Small little footprint, as you can see. All right, so setting up the challenges. To start a challenge, flip 1 card from each of the challenge decks and place them next to each other as shown below. Okay, so we have Sky High Authority. We put them together. And we need to travel exactly 300 miles together. Exactly 300 miles. And you can see that the way the cards come together. Sorry for the shadows from the 2 decks. Okay, so let's get this back. Secure position. Just before we started, there was a camera accident. We'd have to get everything's okay now. Everything's fine. So on each turn, each player pulls a card out of the pile and plays it. You can use only 1 hand. Oh, this is one of those games. Oh, no, I do not do good on manual dexterity games. Oh, and that's what the ring is for. Oh, we were wondering what this was for. There was nothing in the set. If you don't know the movie, I can't really explain the whole shower ring scene to you. But it's actually kind of important that they had shower rings with them. Dell saved the day there. But yeah, so we were wondering, there was nothing in the setup about it other than, hey, just put it down next to the stuff there, guy. But here, look at this. Oh, no. Okay, so this number over here, 16, that is the number of cards used by each player. Wow, that's a lot. Well, this does say travel exactly 300. We have to travel 400 to get to each destination. Okay, and each turn, each player pulls out a card out of the pile and plays it. You can only use 1 hand, and you must pull the first card that you touch. You cannot pull the top card. And if a card from the pile touches the table, wait a second. What am I missing here? What pile? There's nothing in the setup about a pile. Choose a character. You each get a journey deck, shuffle it, and place it down.
Yep. Did that.
And the challenge. To the left of the card shows how you set up the play challenge. Each player takes journey cards from the top of their deck and arranges them according to the first two symbols. Oh, okay. But why is that ring there? Okay, so the symbol, it would be nice if they do have a, they do have a, okay. So that's this symbol here, right in the middle. That means players alternate dropping all the journey cards face up into a pile on the shower curtain ring. Oh, if a card touches the table, drop it again. Okay, and this says that you can only do this with one hand. On each turn, a player pulls a card out of the pile and plays it. You can only use one hand, and you must pull the first card that you touch. You cannot pull the top card. If a card from the pile touches the table, you lose the challenge. Oh, wait a second. This is like two different things going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so. Oh, man. Each player alternate dropping all the journey cards face up onto a pile in the shower curtain ring. If a card touches the table, drop it again. So we alternate dropping all of our journey cards face up into a pile.
Oh my god. You need to move stuff out of the way.
Oh, it might take up a little bit more room than I thought. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if we got any live chats there. Not yet. Okay, so alternating, we have to drop all of ours.
With one hand?
With this one says, on each turn, each player pulls a card out of the pile. You can only use one hand. So we can use two hands right now, I guess, when we pull them out of the pile for the challenge. Right?
Oh, are
because
we just...
this tells us how to set up the challenge, and this tells us what the challenge is.
Okay.
And the challenge doesn't say anything about one hand. It just says players alternate dropping all the journey cards face up into a pile on the shower curtain ring. So, okay, this is I'm just showing this. This isn't part of the game, right? So time out here. So this is what I'm taking that the rules mean is that we have to alternate back and forth. Oh, that's pretty good. None of my cards touch the table. And then you would do yours. Or do you think alternate means
we go back and forth?
Yeah, okay.
So I don't but
I'm loosening my cards up.
Yeah,
and then with one hand
you pull the card you're gonna play. But
out of the pile, you can use only one hand, and you must pull the first card you touch.
Oh, so like you can't be like, oh, meh, meh, meh.
Okay, so if a card touches the table, drop it again. Okay, back over to the bottom. Damn it. This whole pile is touching. Ah! You know what? If this part of the game had a timer, I would feel like it was more important or something. But just the fact that I do it again. Oh, then you drop.
You gonna let me drop some,
yeah,
bro?
Sorry, I forgot. I was busy picking up after myself. There we go. Yeah, I feel like there was a timer here that would make this part feel a little deeper. Okay, so we got the setup done.
I hope so.
On each turn, each player pulls a card out of the pile and plays it. So and remember, we're trying to make 300 miles exactly. That's the part that I don't like exactly. Okay, so ladies first. Zombies. Oh. 25, okay.
Should I put it up here?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you cannot pull the top card. What?
I'm not saying a word.
You are in my way at the moment. I'm not that great at these. Okay, because if we drop one, we lose the challenge.
Yeah.
I have to do it with one hand. Okay, another 25. We potentially made 50 miles here.
I made 50 miles. Okay.
Okay, yes.
My turn?
Jawohl. One.
I know, I'm trying to. Okay. Ah, sweet. 0 miles.
Oh, no.
The wallet's
money.
empty.
No money.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. This is like from the beginning of the movie here. This scene where you get in the cab. You can't take the top card. Damn.
I didn't know we'd be playing Jenga.
Yeah, I know. This is.
Bro.
I thought. Oh,
We lost.
Damn.
We only got 50 miles in.
Oh, damn you, ring.
It's pretty tricky.
Yeah, not what I was exactly expecting. I thought this was going to be like some sort of point system, playing cards, and wow, okay.
I think it has a little bit of everything. Like 3 different games.
Okay, so we lost this. Against which your goal deals mileage must be equal or higher than Dell's mileage. That was another thing we needed to do in order to win. This is a tricky game.
This is definitely not simple. But it's not hard. It's just there's a lot of components.
For such a little box game, it was so cheap. Okay, not that it makes a difference, but why don't you flip them this time?
Are you sure you want me to?
It can't be worse than that debacle I just set up for us.
Well, have we met? Who are you?
I'm gonna need the damn ring for something. Oh, no ring. So that means each player places 6 journey cards in a row face down.
Okay.
But wait, that's so that's the setup.
Yeah.
That's the setup. Before the first turn, one player spins the shower curtain ring. Both players pick up their cards and try to memorize them. When the ring stops, replace the card. This is like a 2-player party game.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, so the setup. Let's. Oh, we failed the. So this flips. We
died. We died in a burning inferno.
Obviously, if we weren't doing this on camera, we would be set out probably in straight lines. But we're just doing this to get this all on camera.
Mine are in straight lines.
Well, no, you're in a double line. See, like the symbol shows in a straight line. Yeah, follow the rules.
Shush.
When they apply, follow the rules. Okay, so we have that set up now. Man, before the first turn, one player spins the shower curtain ring. And then leaves.
Nuh-uh.
Both players pick up their cards and try to memorize them. When the ring stops, replace the cards face down. You cannot look at the cards again. On each turn, players on each turn play both cards at the same time by flipping them face up. To count towards your goal, each set must have 2 different suits. So wait, we gotta spin this.
Yeah, we gotta spin this.
And then when it stops spinning, we gotta put the cards back down.
So when this spins, that's when you can look and try to memorize your cards.
Yeah. Okay.
You want me to spin it?
I can't.
This is gonna be a disaster. Okay. We're not gonna get to see anything.
Hold on, let's see this. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So buttons. Okay. So on each turn, play both cards at the same time by flipping them face up. So to count towards your goal, each set must have 2 different suits. Oh, so this ends up being like a memory game, which we are both starting blind.
Yeah. Oh no, I know 2 of mine.
Oh, you saw 2? How lucky. We have to do this.
How lucky.
How lucky. Ain't you special? So, Merry freaking Christmas. It's a Saturnalian miracle. Now we'll have the airing of grievances.
Oh, I got grievances.
So, at the same time, okay, I'm doing this blind. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, different suits, right?
They're not the same mileage, though.
And the mileage doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
No, to count towards your goal, each set must have 2 different suits. So this works. This works because we got 2 different suits. I got automobile, and you got plane. And smelly underwear. That was a funny scene, too. Okay, so we have to make 325 miles. We just made 75.
Sweet.
So let's do this again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got a train. You got a plane.
Sweet.
So we got another 100.
Ooh.
And we got 175 miles. We're almost halfway there.
Sweet. Okay. 1, 2,
3.
Dang. These don't work, right?
No.
Oh, they're both. Yeah.
But now we know we each have a plan. So I'm gonna. Okay, ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play a plane again. Oh, 150.
Sweet.
So we have.
So this is 200.
200, 325. Wait, did we just do it? Did we just make?
Did we just win?
No, we didn't win.
No, I know that.
Yeah, so 100, 200, 325 miles together. That doesn't say anything like the last one did about yours has to be better than mine or anything.
No. Mm-mm.
So now we can officially move this to 350 marker.
Sweet.
And we get 400, and then we'll get to move the journey token. We will have made it to Wichita. Yeah. That's pretty much guaranteed, I think, for the next winning a challenge. You win the challenge, you move the mileage marker exactly the goal mileage, slide the transit card to reveal. No, slide it down. That's what it says. When you win the challenge.
But wouldn't we have started back at.
We're at New York.
So then we go to Wichita.
So we're at Wichita.
Why do we have this card? Can we flip this over?
Nope, because we've already lost one challenge.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Neil. There you go, Neil.
Thank you.
Whew.
Wait, we don't have this on the.
Yeah, I was just going to move that up now that we had room. For the moment, not quite. But there we go. So we made it to Wichita.
Woo-hoo! Those aren't pillows.
Those aren't 2 pillows. Bears. The bears. Yeah, bears. So the game bears. Bears. Yeah, you win the challenge if you move the mileage marker to the exact goal mileage. We did. Slide the transit card to reveal the next city on the destination card. We did. Okay.
Sweet. So we were able to win that challenge.
May I have my drink, please, when you're finished doing that?
Yes.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Thank you.
So I should flip over?
Thank you, Neil. Yes.
Okay.
Okie dokie, Smoky. I've been saying that since I was a kid. I have no idea where I got that from. Oh, good Lord. What is this? Each player places 12 journey cards. Each player. This is going to take up this whole thing. You know, I might have to give us a little bit more room here. So hold on. Let's see. Okay. Wow.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can. So this is where we are. We're going to move this off screen for a moment.
We move this off screen too.
You moved everything off. We don't need that. We don't have to spin this and balance anything on it. Jeez. Okay.
You're still bitter about that, aren't you?
I'm gonna be 1, 2, 3. But we're going to have to move this off screen too for the moment. You got room? You better have room. I got room.
Your room is encroaching on my room.
Yeah, well, we need to work together here, Neil.
I don't like the tone of your voice.
I secretly have nowhere to go for the holidays. You won't figure this out to the end of the movie. So just throw me a bone. Listen, people, this movie is like 30 years old. If I'm giving anything away, gee, I'm sorry. Okay, and that leaves me with these four in my hand. You don't really have a hand in this game, from what I can tell here.
I have to scooch.
Scooch!
Because I don't have quite enough room for 6 across.
Okay, we have to make room, I think.
Why?
Because it might be important to how this works. Okay, on each turn, each player calls either a suit or a number. Then, then tosses. Then tosses the, and it's all like dark, big black letters too. It tosses the shower curtain ring at the other player's cards. This is a carny game. The other player must play one matching card that the ring lands on. If you miss those cards, the other player discards all their matching cards. Oh, geez. So we're doing this back and forth until it's matching?
Yeah, I guess.
Great. So, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter that you set up like that, really.
Okay.
Okay, hello? There's a party outside. Hello? If you miss the cards, well, I didn't miss the cards. I just rolled off the cards.
Well, that's missing them. I don't know how else to explain it.
So we have no matching cards. I should see it's your toss. If we had matching cards, we'd have to have gotten rid of them. It is mostly on this one, so that's what we'll say it is.
Okay. 75.
That's a plan.
Plan. Oh, very good.
I'm learning.
That's a good toss.
Okay, we got 100.
Okay.
We need 225 in total.
That one.
Nice.
Okay.
Moon River. Yeah, that's what I think it's mostly on. Okay, 50. So that's 100. That's 200. Tires. Okay, so to count towards your goal, each set must have at least one automobile or luggage card. So we need to make sets. And each set needs to have either an automobile or a luggage. So we only have one automobile. So we only have one set right now. And the best way to maximize that would be this.
Okay. So what do we do?
No, the other player must play one matching card that the ring lands on. Oh, so they do have to match.
Yeah.
So the car would have to be played with another car, which we don't have out yet.
Right.
Oh, jeez. So whose toss is it? Mine or yours?
Mine.
Okay. Close there. Be careful. Oh, we got luggage now. Oh, yeah, the angry dog, the frozen dog. Okay, so we can make a set with this. So
make a set with the plane.
Yeah, right? That would be the best thing to do.
Does it have to be...
To count towards your goal, each set must have... How many cards did you have in a set? Oh, a set would be the whole thing. Could be so we have...
I thought a set was 2.
Shower curtain ring, the other player's cards. The other player must play one matching card. Oh, so I guess it is one matching card that the ring lands on. So you can now play. So you did the ring toss. So you play this card on another card for a match. Let's see the points, so we know.
75.
Okay. Oh well, no, there's nothing for me to match with that. So you go. Yeah, this is like 1/4 Carney game. It's 1/16 Carney. It's DNA checks out. We got a car. We got a car, so that's good. So we'll match this with a 50.
We're allowed to do that?
Yeah, it says it has to be a car,
Or
an automobile,
luggage.
or luggage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We can match these two.
Yes, we can.
So that's another 75. So this is 150.
And we got 75 here. 50, 100, 225. Am I adding that up right? We have 50 and 50 in this set.
That's 100. 150. 200.
But this is not part of a set.
Oh, that's right.
Only the ones that are set here. So 100, 75 and 25 is 200.
25.
225. So, yes, as it says here, to count towards your goal, each set must have at least one automobile or luggage card, and we did
Sweet.
make the 225. So we get to move, let's say, Lewis.
Sweet. Now we take all these cards back? Right?
Yes. Yes, we do. We have to remake our decks. Well, not really, since you don't really draw. This isn't like draw from the top of this deck now.
No, I just shuffle them after each one.
This is just like our resources.
Yeah.
That we are randomly given in some weird fashion that we have to manually create. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slippery little suckers.
Good old St. Louis. And at that, the boys are almost at the end of their holiday journey. Yeah. Ah, let me see. Late night. What the hell does that mean? That's this right here. Each player places one journey card on the table face up, then draws 6 cards. Okay, so that's the setup. So I will. Then I draw 6. Draw 6 cards. Before each turn, one player gives a clue about the card they're going to play by placing the shower curtain ring on any part of any face-up card. On each turn, play both cards at the same time. To count towards your goal, each set must have the same suit or the same mileage. Okay, so we have to give hints by placing the almighty shower ring. This is my hand. This is my deck. My hand. Okay, so I'll give a hint about what I'm going to play. So it's my choice here what I'm going to play.
So what do we have to play? Either matching the mileage or matching the
to make sets.
The same suit or the same mileage. Got it.
And then you give a clue by placing the shower curtain ring on any part of any face-up card. Oh. Then when you're ready, at the same time, we will play a card.
Don't I have to guess?
I'm giving you a clue, and you have to interpret that clue as best you can so that we can play either the same suit or the same mileage. They put a lot of thought into this little game. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see what that means. What does that ×2 suitcase mean?
Better mean something good because I had nothing else.
Okay. You really had no plan? That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, I know. I had no plane.
Here we go. Notes. ×2 cards copy the mileage of the player's card. If a set has both ×2 cards, they count as 0. Luggage cards are wild and count as any. Oh, you played a wild card.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even know.
X cards copy the mileage of the other player. So you in the mileage. So you copied the mileage of 100.
Sweet.
So we made a set. So we made a set with this and this. We have to make 350 miles. So we just made 200 right there. We need another 150. So now you give me a clue.
Okay.
You can put it. You can put it on any face down card.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that includes the set. Let's give you a little bit of room. That ring's a little bit big. I want to be able to know what you're telling me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, placing, not tossing. That would have made it more difficult if it said tossing. Okay.
That would be terrible.
Hold on a second. Okay, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. So I believe that made 150.
Yes, it did.
Which then makes a total of 350 miles.
Yep.
So we have made it to Chicago!
Wow.
Oh, that screw up at the beginning, but otherwise, so that's the ending of the game. If you lose 2 challenges, we only lost the 1, which is what took us from this side to that side. We only lost 1. If you lose 2 challenges and need to flip the transit card when it's already on the delayed side, you're stranded and lose the game. If you win 3 challenges and slide the transit card to reveal Chicago, you both made it home for the holidays, and you win the game. There we go. In 32 minutes, our first playthrough right out of the box.
Nice.
Very good, very good. All right, so that was a little holiday run. Yeah, for Two Gun Pixie, for myself and Mrs. Big G. If you celebrate this as a religious or national holiday, then a very Merry Christmas to you and yours from me and mine. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G. With me is Mrs. G. And we are